I just seen the funniest little car. What's up, people? It's Jose again. Oh man, I just saw a little smart car beep the horn. I thought it was like a truck or something, like an SUV. It's a freaking smart car. Yeah, back at the shop. Yeah, Project Techie's there. Still looking all sexy. Gotta get the keys real quick. And of course, they're not gonna be here. Why would they? Anyway, yeah. So, this is Project K Fit. So, I haven't posted anything up for a while. I've been really busy. All right. So this is the thing. I made my own harness for this car. I used the stock Honda Fit wiring harness, and I just added all the wire, all the sensors I needed. I needed one of these cam sensors. There's two of them. My car only came with one, so I had to add the other, run it to the computer. The drive-by wire was already there. I haven't changed anything on that. The fuel injectors, they're the same. I just made them a little bit longer. I had to change the coil pack wires because they were way too small, so I needed to change them for the K-Series coil packs. Of course, this car didn't come with a VTC, so I had to add the VTC wiring. Crank angle sensor should be the same, but I'm having an issue with it, so it might be crank angle sensor. The AC, of course, I am going with AC, so I want to add AC eventually. Car's not running yet, so I'm not too concerned about that. The ABS, yes, I am gonna go with ABS again. That's a definite because, of course, my car came with it, so why not? I still have to move the motor that way a little bit because it's too far that way. I already cut the chassis. I cut the chassis on this side and this side. I notched it, so there's way more than enough room for me to actually move the trans that way with the mounts. If anything, I'll just make these, the oil caps in the way, make these holes a little bit more, I guess, wide or longer, so that I could compensate for the engine going that way. The shift cables, yeah, wanted to talk about the shift cables. So the shift cables I customized. The problem with that is that usually you'll see first, second, third, fourth, fifth up here. Oh, doesn't work. Right now it's going first, second, third, fourth, fifth. You hear fifth? Now check this out. Wait. Yeah, there goes. That's reverse. Reverse is up here. So the shift, both the shift cables have to be inverted. So I'm gonna have to cut those. But yeah, other than that, she runs. I'm running her on the stock Fit computer for now because yeah, someone brought me this one and this is rubbish. Doesn't work. That's what I think about that computer. So yeah, other than that, to do this K-Series swap on a Honda Fit is the biggest pain in the balls ever. Like it's I've built race cars and they've been straightforward. Sorry, weather change is getting me bad. Yeah, it's been the biggest headache ever. My gauges work, everything works. Check engine works. When I go try to put my scanners, I got Snap-on scanners, everything works. the issue that I'm having with the ECU is that I got people coming into my shop. The problem that I'm having with the ECU is that it doesn't communicate with the car. When you put the RSX Type S or TSX, it doesn't communicate with the vehicle. Something about the wiring for the car itself is not the same, of course. Essentially, it is the same, but it's not the same, if that makes any sense. There's a couple of wires that you got to switch over, like for the OBD. The OBD wiring is in a different position on the RSX, on the TSX, and the RSX, as opposed to the FIT. The FIT OBD wires are in, of course, a different position. So if you go to plug in a RSX computer to TSX, it'll most likely work, but you can't do that with a Honda Fit, even though it's drive-by-wire. The drive-by-wire works, like everything works. You accelerate, it's fine. But if you're gonna do the swap, be prepared to actually get bothered with it, because nobody wants to give you information. Like me, I had to figure everything out for myself. I called Hasport, I called Rywire. Nobody wanted to help me out with this, with this project. They kept telling me, oh, well, you've picked the wrong car to do a swap on. This is the hardest car. So what? You guys have done it. Give me the information. Like, that's all I want. All I want is information. If you guys have something that I can use, sell it to me. Make the money. They don't want money, obviously. I don't know. But yeah. So, I want to give a big shout out to buddies of mine over at a Full Throttle in Queens, New York. They literally took 25 seconds to find, I don't know if you can see it, this throttle body adapter right here was a joke. Like, it cost me about 68 bucks. Nothing. Almost free. Now, if you're going to go with a K20 Type S like I did, this is a K20 Type S from, of course, RSX Type S. You're still going to need the drive-by-wire. This stupid drive-by-wire drove me crazy. But Skunk 2 actually makes this throttle body. Now, what's really cool about this throttle body is that underneath, on the bottom part of this spacer, there is a nitrous port. Yeah, you heard me, nitrous port. Of course, I'm not gonna go nitrous with this, because this was my daily and is gonna be my daily again. But it's really cool that they actually thought about that. A freaking nitrous port on a throttle body spacer, that's fucking awesome. It's cool. It's cool. It's so cool. It's cool as hell. But yeah, stay tuned for the next update on this. I'm gonna actually start trying to reprogram everything. So hopefully my computer would be in. If it comes in, I will make, even if it comes in like in 10 minutes, I will update the video. So stay tuned. Hit that like button, subscribe, let me know later.